Welcome everyone to my 2025 European road trip, and with this one we're starting exactly where we left off. Hello and welcome to what I'm calling part 2 of my European road trip. This road trip is based on 2 events, the first being the FAT Mankei season closer and the second being the Tutto Bene Hillclimb, and a few cool places in between. So without any further delay, let's go back to the FAT Mankei season closer. It was cold, but there's no better environment to see priceless museum pieces and privately owned Carrera GTs and 918s than the crisp mountain air of the Grossglockner. The theme for this event was late summer heat, which definitely arrived as the day went on and meant there was an emphasis on Porsches with no roofs. A lesser seen Porsche was this interesting Berg Spider with no roof at all. I'm hoping it had heated seats. And this, what I believe to be a really rare RS61 racing Porsche, but let me know in the comments. All I do know is it sounded amazing. If you want to attend an event like this, go ahead and follow the FAT Mankei Instagram, as you'll get all the latest dates and info as soon as it drops. Before the event ended, I made sure to go and check out the stuff they had on sale, which is always very cool. And as the sun was setting earlier as we head into autumn, I said my goodbyes and headed down the road. I decided to check out the glacier and the viewing point of the Grossglockner, the highest point in Austria, that one there, for myself. And I was awed by the views and shocked at how far the glacier had receded. But that wrapped up my first day on this trip. And these views on the way to my hotel teased what was to come. So I don't normally document the hotels that I stay in on these road trips, as I don't go too crazy, but this one in Austria really blew me away. So let's take a look. This stay I'm highlighting was at the Strasserwirt in Strassen, Austria. This was a last minute stay, but for £110 a night, I got a fantastic room with a lovely view from my balcony, along with some amazing amenities and staff who are attentive and a pleasure to deal with. So if you find yourself in this area, I can fully recommend this stay. Leaving the hotel, it was back on the road and time to carve my way through the valleys towards Lake Maggiore, but not before some very interesting stops along the way. The first being Bolzano, which was what I titled a perfect Sunday visit. Like any Sunday, most businesses were closed, which left only few options. A relaxed walk around the town, market and parkland, a quick stop at the Loacker Cafe for coffee and some waffles, and finally, a quick peek into the local museum to see the Tyrol Man. I can definitely recommend Bolzano, and I was glad I chose to stop as I was driving by. It was a great place to get off the road and take some time just to relax. So on my last road trip, I ended at the Manx Cafe just outside of St. Moritz, but I never actually got to go into St. Moritz. So on this trip, I had to fix that. You probably think more of winter luxury when visualising St. Moritz, but let me show you how to spend a lovely end of summer day here in the Engadin region. I would definitely start with a walk around the lake in the morning. That crisp air and the mountain views are just a pleasant start to anyone's day. I would next grab a coffee from the Belmont Cafe. This place had class with great music and atmosphere, and the gentleman who runs it is effortlessly cool and a pleasure to deal with. Bonus points for the Rolex spoons you stir your drink with. Next up, I would have a walk down to the Tourist Information Centre. They had a great selection of souvenirs and some really nice books and publications about the area that are all free, so you can do your research and make the next trip an even better one. After taking a quick dip into Lederach for some high-end chocolates, I would use the town's elevator system, which also doubles up as the design and exhibition gallery, to take a full and lasting view of the lake and surrounding mountains. After this, it was time for me to go, but not after using another great Swiss mountain pass to get me well on my way towards Milan and Lake Maggiore. Now, time for the second main event. But the day before was just as interesting, so let's start there. You just know you're in Italy as the driving becomes unbelievably hairy down these narrow streets, but I was willing to take them on as today was going to be a very special day. I was on my way to the media sign-on and social event before the Tutto Bene Hillclimb the next day. This was held at GTO Motors and was the launch of their brand new space, Casa GTO. Take a look at this place and you'll understand how my jaw was on the floor for the whole morning. As the hill climb cars all gathered to sign on, it was amazing to see such a mad variation of cars, from brand new to amazingly rare. I was definitely in good company, and after sampling a few of the food vendors, it was time to get back to my hotel and rest up for the main event. So, this is it. The Tutto Bene Hillclimb. Now, I've got lots to say, but before I do, just take it all in. So, this is the second time the Tutto Bene Hillclimb has been held, and I was lucky enough to get media and passenger access. I started the day by walking the start line and seeing what actually showed up. There were some really nice and rarely spotted cars, so after watching a run from down below, I made my way back up and had an explore of the Midway Bar Stazione and watched a few runs from this angle too. Bonus was this short stunt display by Red Bull. I was lucky enough to get a passenger lap up the hill in the stunning Nardon 928. Gosh, it handles really well.
I don't know, the grip is phenomenal.
This was an unreal experience, and I'm so glad I got the chance to go up the hill in such an amazing car. All in all, this event was fantastic, and I really hope I can get access to the next one. Thank you all very much for watching this part 2 of my 2025 European road trip. I wasn't expecting it, but wow, was it a great road trip. So if you enjoy the road trip content I create, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the road. Now, I need to get home.